Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. We are live with the New York session stream. This is taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Go ahead and turn on that little bell because we are live Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. That being said, let's get right into the charts. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everybody had a good trading day yesterday. Let's see what we can get into these markets. Okay, so GJ. So these were the buys we were looking for on GJ, right? This buy is going up. So, or no, was it GJ or gold? I believe it was gold, maybe. Let's see, yeah, were these the buys? Yeah, right here. So these are the buys we got into yesterday. As you can see, we ended up running straight into TPs, but we were only able to get a little bit of this move because we got taken out. Our runners got taken out during this week, right? Because we had runners, we had TP initially with, I believe, at the high of this candle, we had our first TP or closed majority of that position. We started to see this pullback, this rejection. We came all the way down, stopped out our runners, and then we just pushed up from there, right? I mean, I would have liked to be in the runners. Unfortunate that we couldn't get those runners, but still a good trade. Yeah. It's becoming more apparent to me that I will need to actually trade London session if I'm going to pass this challenge, I believe. Right, but that's gonna be next week. So for the rest of this week, so this week was just to get my mind right, to get back into the discipline of it all after the bad loss we took off of stream after the breach of our trading strategy, you know. So this whole week was just to get back into that groove of staying disciplined and being robotic, right, in my execution. And you know, I think I'm back on track. So yeah, beginning next week we'll trade London as well. If I ever stream that, I won't be able to have audio because, you know, people are sleeping, you know? But yeah. All right, let's get into the charts. So let's see what we can get here today. We had a lot of movement early in what is this, London session? Yeah, so London session and early New York here, we've had a lot of movement. We basically retraced off of this move we made in London in early New York. So let's see if we can continue with this volume here. All right, so monthly. Okay, so monthly. Again, we have 19 days left in this month, right? So a lot can happen to this candle. This candle can look a lot different from how it does right now in a week's time, right? So you don't really know, or you can't really say for certain how this is gonna move or how this is gonna end up, right? But you can sort of draw certain conclusions based off of how price moved in the past, which is what we've been doing, right? Because we've basically been seeing if we can mirror this move up exactly, right? So you had this candle here would be this candle, right? So this candle that's currently forming would be this second bullish candle, and we noticed that this second bullish candle closed within the same range as this first bullish candle, right? So now what I was looking to see is if we're gonna mirror this move exactly, this candle that is currently forming is most likely also gonna close within this range, right? Which is where this previous bullish candle closed, right? So we'll see if that's what ends up happening here, but it's just good to have that in mind, right? To keep that in mind. In terms of areas of interest, or in terms of decision levels, I don't really have one per se. I mean, I guess at the break of this previous highs, right, you would consider that, because that also aligns with a monthly level at 193.6, right? So I mean, yeah, you don't need to, yeah, let me not ramble too much about the monthly, but yeah, it's good to just have the general outlook of things, right? Because at the end of the day, we're gonna take trades within the day, right? Our trades are gonna be within the day, so these higher time frames are really just for perspective in terms of the general market conditions. All right, so monthly is that weekly. So weekly came all the way up here. Remember how I said we don't have much of a bottom wick for the week, so we could flip here at any time, right? So I mean, that wouldn't be negating my view on the monthly, because monthly has 19 days left. This weekly only has a day, right? So at any point here, we could just flip here and maybe drive down, see a rejection, still close bullish inside the range, or we could drive down, close bearish. A number of things could happen here, to be honest, right? But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, because this could close bearish, right? This could close bearish and still not affect the general idea on the monthly of the monthly closing bullish inside this range. So we'll see. 192 is a key level though, right? So we have come back down to 192. I'll see what that looks like on the lower time frames as well, because if you're respecting 192 on the lower time frames, then you might just see a rejection off of 192, right? So yeah, so weekly coming down, but we are still bullish. We could still continue going up, and this is where our bread and butter really starts from. So previous daily closed bearish, so this level isn't really established yet, so I'm not really gonna consider that level yet. I'm gonna keep my level where it is. I'm gonna keep my level where it is at 192.8. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my level right there. So this previous daily closed bearish but respecting. We took out these lows, took out the highs as well. So really this candle could go either way. We could, okay, first thing we did was create a bottom wick. So both the lows and the highs of the previous daily are still protected. You would think if you want to drive up here, you would come down to take out these lows. I mean, you almost took out the lows. You came down quite a bit, almost took out the lows, but now you're driving back up. So if you flip here on the daily, are you just gonna continue pushing up? That's a possibility, but it's not been confirmed yet, right? Because the previous daily did close bearish, right? So, but I am still looking for buys, I believe. Yeah, because we closed respecting this level, I am still looking for buys. Yeah, I'd say I'm still bullish. In terms of the general outlook of things, I'm still bullish. Let me see this 4-hour levels. Yeah, 4-hour levels didn't change much. Yeah, so this previous 4-hour close bullish here, right? Technically, so this is support. This is technically resistance. So yeah, you sort of respecting resistance here. So if you close bearish here, what did this tap into? Yeah, if you close bearish here on the 4-hour, I mean, if you close bearish below 191.8, right, you should be good to drive down to at least 191.6, right? Yeah, nothing jumps out. You know, sometimes on the charts, right, when you're looking at the charts, certain things just jump out at you in terms of positions and, you know, potential ways price is gonna form or price is gonna print. But right now I'm not really seeing anything much. I just know that my daily closed bearish respecting a level, right? So we could just continue pushing back up, but most likely before we continue pushing back up, we're gonna grab some liquidity, right? Which is why, yeah, we're gonna reach down a little bit lower. Yeah, so I think pay attention here. So where did we push up from? Came all the way down here. Okay, are we taking these lows or no? I do think we're still gonna push down here a little bit. Oh, there you go. There's something. Okay, let me see. Okay, so if you look to the left here, right? If you look to the left, you see price broke into this range previously, right? Tapped into this level here, came down, right? Came down, tapped into 191.8 some or 191.75 ish levels, right? And then we started pushing up high, right? We started pushing up. We broke clean straight through this and then continued up. Now. Where did we go up to before we rejected? So over there. Yeah, so now could this just be a rejection to tap into this area once more and then we drive up? Or are we just gonna fall, right? Or we just gonna continue falling? I'd say once you tap into 191.76 here, 77, 191.77 areas, I'd say once you tap into there, you should see, or you should get a decision from there if you tap into there, right? You could have some other things form here before then, but if you tap into there first, yeah, you could see us either reject to the top side, right? And then you can take these buys going up, or you could see us just close below and you can take some sells going down. Right, so yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, that's a very bearish looking hourly, huh? Very bearish looking hourly. I'd say 191.77 is what I'm looking at, right? So around there. Yeah, so I'd say let me see what happens to price when it taps into there. But I am still very willing to take some buys here. Ideally, you want to clear this level. See what this level looks like on the 30 as choppy. And that is choppy. Okay. Yeah, I think these will be my levels for now. Yeah, these will be my levels for now. Let's see how price forms here. Yeah. It happens like that sometimes where I don't have the best let me see. Yeah, my beat on price isn't as as quick. But sometimes I just come into the charts and I look at it and I'm like, okay, I know price is gonna do XYZ, or this is what I should be looking for price to do. But sometimes, you know, Your price just needs to, you just need some more candles to really form for you to know what's going on. Yeah, let's see what happens here. See what happens here. Yeah, 191 point something over there. And how wide is this range? This range about 16 pips, so that's still decent. Yeah, that's still decent. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But I am fairly confident that we're gonna at least take these lows and come down to 177. Why don't I sell towards there then if I'm so confident? Because I have no entries. Well, I have no entries now, right? But I mean, this is technically an entry right here. Right, this is technically, is this an entry I would take? Let me see. No, it's not, because this level right here. So yeah, no, I don't have any entries. So I shall wait. We got hourly close in about 15 minutes. You had the 15 close, no bottom wick inside this range. Cool. Yeah, I might just extend this all the way down, to be honest. Yeah, but if we come here, and let's see what happens. Let's see what I want. All right, let's see gold real quick. Gold has been straightforward so far. Buy. All right, buy. Previous daily close bearish, but I mean, I don't even know if this is respecting anything. So 4 hour. So this daily has a bottom wick, right? Did we ever take the lows? We never took the lows on the daily. Okay, so we could still go for more sells. We closed below most recent support on the 4 hour. The current 4 hour also doesn't have a bottom wick on gold. Interesting. Hourly. See it hourly. How did the daily close? Look, what is this? Let's see the daily. So, what is this? What did this reject? Did this reject something? Okay, so we closed. Okay, so this daily candle closed respecting a lower time frame support, right? So that support is on the 4 hour and it's also there on the hourly as well. Cool. Oh, I tapped into this level too. So 2326. Okay, so that's okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. 4 hour. Yeah, that's just where the 4 hour tapped into, ain't it? Yeah, so ooh. Yeah, that's just where the 4 tapped into. Let's see. 4 hours, so it's still closed. So this daily did close above here, right? Yeah, so the daily closed above this level here, which is active, or which is a level also on the 4 and the hourly as well. Interesting. So I am looking for buys, right? I'm looking for buys. Let's see. What we saying? Okay. Older buys. This one. This is where we flip. So flip. not the flip of the daily. It's just, yeah, no, that's not the flip of the daily. Yeah, this is a little interesting here, guys. This is a little interesting. A little interesting. A little interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean what I'm seeing here, right? This daily, right? Because you're not really sure about what your levels are on the daily quite yet, but this daily basically closed respecting a level on the hourly, right? This level right here, we close respect, or unless, hold up, Wednesday, is this still Wednesday? Yeah, okay, well, all right, let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens, because the daily close bearish, but you're not really sure, you know, if it's holding a support yet, because these levels have yet to print on the daily, right? Those levels have yet to print on the daily, but this previous daily 4-hour candle closed bearish below this level right here, right? We closed bearish below this level right here. The current 4-hour candle has no bottom wick. So at any point here, this could flip, and once that flips, you have all this range, right? You have this whole range to take advantage of, right? So that's something that could play out just looking at the higher time frames. But once you move into the hourly, you see you're sort of having a pullback, right? You're sort of having a pullback, and you don't necessarily need a bottom wick on the 4-hour. To be honest, you don't necessarily need that bottom wick, so you can't really. You would want confirmations before you start taking sales, right? You would want confirmations before you start taking sales. Yeah, as for the hourly levels, I mean I'm bullish regardless, right? Because that's the current momentum, right? And I'm bullish regardless, but in terms of where I'm gonna look for sales, yeah, I'm gonna put my level at 2334 here. Is that gonna be the flip or no? Yeah, so not the flip, but that would be a closure below this level here, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have my sales come below 2334, and then in terms of buys, let me see, what's this level here? Yeah, ideally I would like to clear everything just so I'm sure, okay, now we're gonna drive up, right? So in terms of buys, I'm gonna, for now, I'm just gonna consider this level here, right? And then we'll see how we form in and around these areas, but for now, we're gonna consider this level. Yeah, so today is not the cleanest. We didn't have the cleanest outlook on both gold and GJ, but we sort of need more candles to print here for me to really have a beat on what price wants to do. But let's see here though. Let's see how this hourly closes in about 7 minutes, and we will update our view from there. Yeah, let's see this. Man, how many pips is this range right here? About a decent amount of pips, but ideally you want to clear that. Yeah, let's see how we form here, guys. Let's see how we form. In terms of news, what do we have today? Today is Thursday. Yes, yep, today's Thursday. So we have jobless claims and PPI. Right, we have jobless claims and PPI, whatever that is. What is PPI? Is what, producers price index or product price? I don't know. But yeah, we have news in about, is this 8? Okay, no. Yeah, we have news in about 40 minutes here. Or 35 minutes, I guess. We'll see what that does to the markets. We should see some volume from that. How much volume? I mean, these days, I don't know, jobless claims have been a little anticlimactic these days. You see the initial push, the initial volume come in as soon as news drops, but then you just sort of settle back into the range you started to push from, right? You sort of have volume with no direction a lot of times with news recently anyways. But that might just, you know, such are the ebbs and flows of the market cycle. Yeah, so yeah, these are what we have. We'll see what go on. Let me take off. Let me clear the trades taken. We got some good buys yesterday. I should have put that up. Huh? How many pips was yesterday's? Let me see. How many pips was that? That was what is this? 10. So that was quick mass. 25? No. But that was 30 pips? You're lying. Oh, that was 30. Oh, tough. Yeah, so we had 30 pips on gold yesterday. We would have had a lot more, but the runners got stopped out break even. I mean, if you look at just this candle here, right? If you look at just the hourly or the 30-minute, you probably assume, because we had TPs right here, right? We had TPs at 2.342, right? Right at 2.342 as well. Right at that level. We just literally tapped into the level. So this is the wick that took out our runners. You know what I mean? And you could say, why not just, you know, keep the stop loss open after you've taken profit? But that doesn't really make sense, does it? Because if you're running into a level now, you're running into a new resistance or a new support, you know price is gonna react off of that level, right? So you don't know what that reaction is gonna be. So safest thing to do would be to manage risk, right? You either go break even or you take profits, or combination of both. Depends on how you trade. But let's see, we have 3 minutes or so left for this hourly close. Hopefully we can get something with news, have another early trade. Yesterday was I mean, it wasn't an early trade, but it was early when I came back anyways, right? We had 2 uploads yesterday. Hey, y'all go show the shorts, the channel some love, huh? We got some new content up. Wait, hold up. This is mine. Yeah. We got some new content. We got a new short up here. Yeah, YouTube they don't slow down on pushing my shorts, man. YouTube be owing me these days, man. Yes, I know. Cause I predict these things. Call me Mystic Mac. Cause I predict these things. I think when they put like people's faces as the thumbnails, those are the videos that do the best, right? Because I'm seeing this guy. You got the one with Connor right here. You got the one with Jim Carrey over here. I think these are my best performing videos. Well, yeah, I'm not too worried about, you know, the numbers right now. I really make the shorts just for fun, to be honest with you. All for fun. Mainly for fun. And yes, I am working on that video. Well, I'm not really, but you know, I still have it in mind, right? I'll actually see if I can do it this weekend, to be honest. Yeah, I'll see if I can get y'all a video this weekend. I just want one good video, but I'm still. Okay, let me put a poll up. Let's see. First video. Yeah, so first video topic should be on price action or trading vocabulary. else can I do? So price action, trading vocabulary. What else? Because I want general stuff, right? So it's very general, nothing too, or liquidity. There you go. The thing is, liquidity and price action I can sort of discuss together, right? Because, I mean, higher highs, higher lows, price tapping into. Well, I can explain price action without ever using the term liquidity in it. Yeah, price action and candles. Yeah, I think if I was gonna make a video, it would be around these three things right there. Okay, so hourly just closed. Let's see how this hour closed. So on GJ we closed inside this little range here. Yeah, I really don't have a beat on price, to be honest, right now anyways. I really don't know what price wants to do here. Weekly, daily. Now 1.6. Yeah, let's see. I'd be surprised if this 4 hour can. I mean, did we take these lows out now? Have we taken out these lows or no? Still haven't taken out those lows. Yeah, you know what I think is gonna happen? Like, just looking at how price is forming here, what I would assume if I had to put money on it. I'm not a betting man, allegedly, but if I was, allegedly, I would. Let me see. So the daily coming down, 4 hours doing that. Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd say you'd see something like this. So you'd see a push down quick, like a very quick push down, and an immediate rejection up. Right, immediate rejection. I'm saying if we were gonna drive up, I think that's how price would form here. Right, you would see a quick push down. Right, once we're ready to actually make this push down to take out these lows and tap into this level, we would see a quick push down and an immediate rejection, like immediate rejection to the top side. Then you probably flip, maybe close bullish above here, come up here, close bullish here, and then drive up. So something looking like this, or something that resembles this right here, right? And yeah, we're gonna look to be a part of that push up. All right, but if we end up just coming down here and closing below, especially on the 4 hour as well, then yeah, we can have some good sales going down as well. Let's see what I'm going. I don't think I've ever taken a trade at 8 o'clock. Maybe that's a lie. I haven't taken a trade at 8 that I recall anyways. Dune, Donnie, you. Okay. My fault. Okay, so not much going on right now. Starting to see a little bit of volume on gold here, which makes sense. We are a couple minutes out from Comex Open. I'm in the party for fun. Drake already come out with his diss or no? Okay. Okay. My fault, chat. Slow day. This coffee ain't waking me up. All right. We hovering right now. We hovering in preparation for news. That's in a bit. Oh, this weekend about to be a crazy time, bro. This weekend is about to be a crazy time. It's the UFC event. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get all my work done today and tomorrow. And Saturday, oh my goodness. I'm absolutely bumming it on Saturday, man. It's gonna be the UFC and the UFC only. All right, bomba. This is how it's like. This is trading, guys. This is trading. Okay, boredom for a couple of minutes and hours, and yo, if I traded if I got to the point where I could trade all day, like trade every single session, I mean, you wouldn't, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be on the charts, right? I wouldn't be actively on the charts, right? So to be honest, even now I'm still multitasking just because, you know, it's not like I'm talking or I'm not actively reading chat or something, you know, at the moment anyways. But so even now I'm still doing a little bit of multitasking, but the way my brain works is very it's very sporadic, right? If I'm ever multitasking, if I do one thing, like say I do one task or I'm focused on one task, and then I'm trying to keep my attention on something else, like in the peripheral, yeah, things get bad. I start doing the task I'm doing actively. I'm physically doing it, but most of my concentration is on whatever, you know, is in the peripheral, so to speak, right? And then it's like I'm almost running on autopilot, but not in a good way. For instance, it's like washing dishes, right? If I'm washing dishes and say I'm watching a movie or something, right, on my phone or something, I'll be so focused on the movie, right, that I'll spend maybe 20 minutes over like a couple dishes, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing, you know? Body fun. Yo, I gotta get back into table tennis, man. Oof, 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 oof. Let me get a paycheck first, bro. I'm gonna buy a table. Bet. Let me get a paycheck first. Mm-hmm. So 15-minute by the close. Assalamu alaikum. 1 minute. One minute. 1 minute. Playoffs about to start. Okay, so there it goes. All right, now we can get active. Okay, now we can get active. Cool. So we just had the first 15, the first 15 of this new hourly candle close. Nothing special, to be honest. Right, nothing special on gold, nothing special on GJ either. Well, I mean, I guess something noteworthy. Is that it? Yeah, something noteworthy. Right, is that we're coming down here and we're creating this bottom wick first. Now, if we make that move that I was talking about, right? If we come down here without flipping here, if we come all the way down here, tap into this level, this 191.77 level, and then push up, right? Then flip and close bullish on the 30-minute. I mean, all we need is a 5-minute that's confirmed with news, or 5-minute in a similar direction with news, and yeah, we end those buys. Let me see something though. Daily 4 years they did close bearish though, so keep that in mind. All right. Bearish, so you really want to come down and take out these lows, no? Lows right here. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Ideally, you want to see a pull. You want to see this pull all the way down here before you have a bullish closer above. Yeah, especially if you want to take buys, right? Yeah, the only way I'll consider this range right here, this range above, so above 192. Well, very specific things need to happen. So either we come down to these levels, right, then close above 192, or we close above 192 and then we have a very good bottom wick to these lows right here, right, to this, basically to where we are right now, and then I'll take the buys inside this range. But if we just sort of pull up here, right, close bullish, I mean, I'll be looking for that bottom wick, but yeah, if we don't have a bottom wick all the way down here, yeah, I won't get involved in the position. I really want to get involved in the position. How is it 4 views, man? How? Yo, they bugging. Wallah, this thing bugging. Or does it just not update? It says the stream has 4 views, but I've only seen 1 viewer in here. Or does that just mean, like, you know, one person came back multiple times or something? I don't know. Ooh, okay, so GJ actually flipped. Interesting. Okay. All right, so GJ actually flipped, and we still haven't taken those lows of the 4 hour. Those lows are still protected. I mean, at this point, I mean, let's see. I guess we have 10 minutes left until news, so let's see what happens. Gold probably moving. No, it's not. It's moving a little bit. You're starting to see some volume come in here from maybe COMEX open in about a minute. Yeah, let's see what happens here as well. I mean, here ideally the best trade you could take here is probably the flip of this 4 hour. Well, not the flip of the 4 hour, but you know, a closure below here. Because if you close below here, I really don't see any reason why you would make this move if you're not gonna drop down, if you're not gonna drive down some more. Let me see. Actually, what is this? Let me see what this level is on the lower time frame. Yeah. Party for fun. That's why I put it down there. Okay. Yeah, if you close below 23.26, I don't see why you shouldn't pull down. Yeah. Especially, I mean, if you close below 23.26, if you come up burst with no bottom wick and tap into 2330. Yeah, that would be like double combo. Okay, you're dropping here on gold though. You're dropping here on gold. Let me see, what levels do I consider here? 4 hour looks like it's gonna come down and flip. Hourly. Yeah, let's see what price does here. See what price does. Do I have Discord open or no? Where even is my Discord? There you go. Big W. Big W boys. I'm in the party for fun. Whoa, what just happened? Did my eyes just adjust? I feel like I just put a blue filter on my eyes. What? Everything just went a little bit duller. That's just me? Hey, it's visible, I guess. We chilling. We chilling. So we're seeing volume here. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it looks like this move is gonna be with news, right? This little jolt. Looking for this little jolt down. This little vroom vroom. That kind of action. Little 1-2. I mean, what else news? Yeah, that's we only have 8:30 news today. Nothing much else. So if you don't get anything by like 9-ish, I'll hop off. Ideally, I don't want to be here by 10. I want to have taken my money and ran away. Tell them to bring me my money. So yeah, that's what we got on the account right now. Things are looking decent. Yo. We just keep on staying consistent and it'll work itself out. DJ flipped. 15 flip on DJ. How is this 30 gonna close? We're gonna close bullish here on the 30. Interesting. So if we close bullish on the 30 above this level, yeah, so again, I won't get involved in this level, right? Unless we close all the way above here, right? Then I'll look to get some buys going up. But yeah, if we close basically like this, but above, right, inside this range here, above this level, what I'm gonna look for a steep bottom wick. And probably the first candle that's gonna form is a news candle, right? So we'll see how that forms and then we'll go from there. But if there was no news, what I would look for if we closed above bullish like this, because let me see, this hourly is forming as how. So we've taken out previous hourly lows, right? Yeah, that could flip, but the 4 hour is still very bearish. still protected, and you came all the way down here and you never took these lows. So that's suspicious to me. That's a little suspicious. It might just be, you know, how prices look like on TradingView chart, on the TradingView chart. Like on your broker or on your chart, we might have already taken out these lows, but the fact that we never even tapped into this level is very I find that a little suspicious. It's a little suspicious, you know? So I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, most likely if we close bullish like this, if there was no news, I'd wait for a bottom wick to take out these lows before I start taking the buys up. Either that or I wait for like a lower time frame closure above here, pull back, and then continue going up. But could just miss the move as well. So 5 minute just closed. I mean, shit, 5 minute open. And look at this, rejection, 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 rejected, rejected, rejected. Nah. So you want to wait, you want to wait, you want to wait for those. And things look really good. I mean, if you zoom in like this, I mean, look at this, look at all this range you have going up, right? But once you start taking a look at the bigger picture, right? Start taking a look at the bigger picture, you see you have some noise. You got some noise right here, right? So you want to stay protected, stay guided. Stay guided, my friend. Tapped it to 2334. What's gonna happen now? Let's see. 30. So 3 minutes here. 3 minutes. Y'all go to the bathroom, get your stretches in. We're about to get active. We are about to get active. What the hell? Yo, people bugging, son. Why would you even post that? That's crazy. Mm. 1 minute. 1 minute. In 1 minute. In minute. Mm-hmm. 1 minute. 1 minute. And okay, let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we got GJ closing bullish inside that range now. So this is a beautiful open for GJ, right? Beautiful open for GJ, but I mean, it's news. So you want to see what happens here. I mean, if we opened like that and it wasn't news, I mean, I still wouldn't have taken it. Not at this point anyways. I would have needed a steeper bottom wick, but see what gold's doing. Okay, gold's sort of indecisive right now. Let's see how did the news come out. So mixed. Yeah, that sucks. So you have two of the news came out positive, two came out negative. So really it's mixed, right? You have sort of mixed news. Yeah, you have mixed news. So let's see. Let's see. Mixed news, yeah. Okay. Mixed news. I mean, if this 5 minute closes below, this is a minute. Yeah, if this 5 minute closes below, we came up, created this large ass top wick. If we close below on the 5 here, let's see this stuff. Yeah, so potential sells here with a closure below. Potentially. I'd say a closure below. Yeah, 2331. Closure below 2331. We could take those sells going down based off of volume. Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen though. I don't think that's gonna happen though. And 30. 30 did close above. 30 did close above. But now you're tapping into this level. Yeah, nah. So nothing yet for me on GJ or gold. I mean, if this man, I don't think so. 5 minute, hourly, four. We'll see what happens here. But if this 5 minute closes above 192.2, I mean, that's a level we had previously as well, right? It's 192.2 level, right? That's a level we had previously. Yeah, if we close above there on this 5, it's very possible we continue to drive up. It's very possible. This is based off of volume, right? But yeah, you got about 1 minute left here for this 5 close. With the 5 closing, we're looking for the 15-minute candle closure minimum. We outside. whoa, when did that happen? What is this? Okay, so last second, I wasn't even looking at the screen, dog. Okay, let me see what's going on. Let me see. So with GJ, I'm just gonna wait on GJ. I'm gonna wait on GJ, even though most likely we're gonna continue this push up. Yeah, because the news wasn't really as strong as I would have liked it to be. Yeah, but really could continue this drive up, man. If we flip on the 4, we're gone too. Right, but we are coming into this 192.2 area. So really, how much vantage point do I have, right? Yeah, really, how much vantage? Yeah. So we're gonna hold off on GJ for now. Let's see how we close on GJ. As for gold, we drove up here last minute and we closed bullish above the level, at least above the 5-minute level. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a last second push as well. Took the lows there. It's 15. Never took these lows though. Yes, let's see. It's not even an hourly level, right? It's an hourly level right here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on gold as well. That's unfortunate. Yeah. 5. I guess there's volume, right? But yeah, not much in terms of positions for me here though. Because you have this 23.44. If you closed above, then okay, maybe, but close right at that level. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I got nothing. Right now. I'm looking at, this is probably my next level, right? So what's the range here? What are we talking about range wise? Yeah, decent range going up, right? We got a decent range there going up. Yeah, we got a 15. Yeah, let's see how this 15 closes. If we have a bullish closer above here on the 15, yeah, I basically want to pull back to these levels right here, and then I'll take the buys on flip. Even better if we don't tap into this level first, right? If we basically close just a little bit before this level, or no, if we can create a top wick that doesn't tap into that level, close pretty much right here, right? They create this bottom wick down to, let me see, down to where, say, past where we driven from, I'd say. So this, then we came up and tapped, we pushed there. Where else? We came down here, pushed there. Yeah, let's see how we close first. Let's see how we close. I don't even want to say anything in terms of where I'm looking for price to tap into, just because I don't want to, what's the word, skew my current outlook on price. Yeah, look at this though. Yeah, it's an iffy range though, man. It's an iffy range. Oh yeah, okay, let's see how this 15 closes, man. Let's see how this 15 closes. Potential buys off of the 15, but let's see. Yeah, GJ, I'm looking for the buys as well, but highly likely it's gonna be with the 4-hour close. High chance, highly likely. Yeah, old people parties are the funniest things, man. 15 minutes, 15 or not 15 minutes, 3 minutes for the 15 closure. Three minutes. Yeah, look at that rejection off that level. Crazy. Those minutes. Those minutes. Those minutes. Hey, lol. Hey, 1 minute left. Let's see what I want. Yeah, most likely we're not getting anything off this 15 close. To be honest, hold on. All the lights on. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, so if we close above here, Yo, I don't know if I was muted this whole time. I think I was, but basically I am waiting on the 4-hour close. But what I was saying before is we could basically come down here, right? Let me see, 15. Did we tap? No, we didn't quite tap, but I'm basically saying if we come down here, tap this level on the 15, it's very possible. It's very possible that we flip and drive up, right? And then we close somewhere up here. And once we close somewhere up here on the 4-hour and on the hour as well, you could just continue driving up, right? And then at that point, this is your entry right here. I mean, we would have been in there already, but you know, this entry right here would be solid to have your break even at. Very, as long as you survive the 4-hour bottom wick, you're gonna be good for the drive up. But let's see here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If we're gonna go up here, I'm not too worried about this candle pushing up. We should still be able to get positions in at the closure of the 1 hour. So yeah, let's see. This 5-minute formation is really good though. It is a good looking 5-minute, especially if you close above here. Yeah, nah. Maybe if it wasn't the 4-hour close, if it wasn't the 4-hour about to close, but yeah, nah. I'll be back. Let me see gold real quick. Interesting on gold. You know, bottom wick as well. Yo. Cool. I'll be back, yo. All right, back at it. We back with it. We back with it. We back with it. Okay, what's GJ doing? What's GJ doing? What's the dog doing? Okay. But this 4 hour, man. Yeah, ideally you want this 4 hour to close above here, right? It looks like we're going to. See, 15, 5. Okay. 30 and then the hourly. Okay, so yeah, all I need is if I could get this hourly closer above 192.2, really. That's really all I'm looking for. Yeah. I mean, I'll consider 192.15. But with that, I would need, so 192.15 is what? It's like here? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I'd consider that as well, but I need a very steep bottom wick because you have this level right here. Ideally, you want to clear this whole level, and it doesn't look like we're going to here. That's a shit close on GJ, man. Let's see what gold is gonna do here. So the 4 hour never flipped. Looks like we're gonna close bullish still. All right. Okay, we closed bullish, but we're respecting this resistance, right? We closed bullish, respecting that resistance. So where are we gonna? Okay, have this level here. Minute tapped into that level already. All right, boom. Can you take these buys to the top side is the question. That is the question that needs an answer. So you would need to come down here first, right? Yeah, you above this. Okay. Yeah, so things didn't close as cleanly as I would have liked. 4 hour. I reckon you could still take these buys, right? You could still take these buys, but you need this bottom wick to these areas right here. I need a steeper bottom wick. I actually wish we had created a little bit of a top wick first. Like we came up here and rejected this area first and then created this bottom wick, that would have been a lot better in my opinion. 7 pips. Yeah, we're approaching that area now. I'm a little hesitant to put in the buy stops, I'm not gonna lie. I shan't lie. Okay, so you're coming down here. Let's see where we tap into on this 5. Still dropping. See. So on GJ 4 hour close bearish. All right, we closed bearish below, so we're looking at this range now, right? We're looking at this range to get filled. I guess the daily, yeah, you see how the daily never took these lows. So I mean, it's very possible if we took these lows, I wouldn't even think about the sells until we see a very good top wick. But because these lows are still protected, we do have a reason to go down there. We still have a reason to go back down. So let's see, 4 hour close bearish, right? We're coming up here. In terms of rejection areas to drive down, right? We have 1. We got 2 rejection here. And we got 3 here, right? So if you average all of this out, you'll have some around these areas right here. All right, so you have some around here. Right, so that would be the break of the previous high. Yeah, which is actually pretty decent, which sort of lines up with this level here. Okay, up with that level, boom. You have potential support here. Yeah, support that good hold over there. Continue 4 hour. So this level is what? Yeah, that lines up pretty well. Yeah, so my fault. So 892. Oh wait, oh no way. Get right, get left, get stretched. Really 10 times. Yeah, I know. Okay, so what I'm looking at right now, or what I'm looking for right now, and we're flipping already here on GJ. That's a flip of the 4 hour as well, right? Yeah, so we're flipping here already, but I'm looking for a steeper top wick. If we can make a steeper top wick here, right, take out these highs, tap into 192.2. Once we flip, I probably won't take the flip, but I'll wait for a 15-minute close. If we can have a 15-minute closer, ideally below 192, but at least a bearish closer on the 15-minute, I'll take the sales going down. For buys, I mean, 15-minute closer above, I won't take, just because of how this 4 hour looks, to be honest. Well, I might take it. Yeah, I might take a buys like with a closure above on the 15 if we have a decent bottom wick, though. Only if we have a decent bottom wick, and only off closers. Yeah, and only off closers as well. Yeah, that would be around here, right? Yeah, so my buys don't come until over there. Yeah, so buys not until over there, and sells need to tap. For sells, I need to tap into that level. We almost did. We haven't quite yet, but almost did. Sells need to tap into that level first. Okay, so let's see. If we created a good bottom wick on gold, I mean, we've taken out the previous lows of the 15. Yeah, you're sort of tapped into the, I mean, it's a general area, right? It's not a specific value. It's a general area. So you've technically tapped into that general area, right? Your question now is, right, this 4 hour, I'm just not a fan that we closed respecting this level on the 4 hour. Not gonna lie, I just don't like that we closed respecting that level on the 4. Because once this flips, you could have that push up. Definitely, right? You could definitely have that push up once this flips. But I mean, if you look to the left, all right, look at this candle. We closed above on this candle, but this came up and then we just melted, right? We just straight up melted from there. Right? So yeah, nah. I can't take this quite yet. If we can get these buys, right? If we tap into this level, we get a bullish closure above 23.42 though. Yeah, so now that we've tapped into that level, if we can get a bullish closure above 23.42 on the 15, I'll consider those buys going up. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for the 15 here on both pairs, both GJ and gold. Yeah, definitely. For For sure. All right, I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'll be back. You are seeing we do have volume here though. There is volume, but no entries quite yet. No entries quite yet. Right, no entries quite yet. Yeah, you could tap all of this. I mean, if you that would be perfect, no? Hold up, hourly. Oh no, that's on the daily. No, that's on GJ. Never mind. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is the fact that we respect it. I don't know why we respected this. If we were gonna drive up, right? Even just this level right here, right? This lower level, we respected this as well. So if we were gonna drive up, I would reckon we would close above, right? Daily's currently bullish, but we could flip at any time. Previous daily closed bearish. Yeah, so these are the things I'm thinking about right now. These are the reasons I am not yet in the trade, but this is a really good bottom wick. If this was a cleaner range going up, I would have been in there, but it's a really good bottom wick though. A really good bottom wick. Yeah, especially if this 5-minute closes bullish. Wow. Yeah, if this 5-minute closes bullish, you're I think you're cooking with that one. Let's see how this 5 closes. Check. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this 5-minute closing bullish. That's really nice, to be honest. That I like that a lot. Yeah, man. I don't really have entries though, man. I mean, I do have entry. You could take this flip, but what I'm saying is, right? Have you? Let me see. Have you already tapped into this level? How high does this level go? Okay, so you tapped into it once. You're coming back again, right? So you tapped into this once. You're coming back, rejecting support. From here to here is okay. You know what, guys? How did this 5 close? Okay, I'm gonna have buy stops. Yeah, if I can get them on time, I'll have buy stops right here. Let's see, these lows, the hourly lows. Those were the hourly lows. How about the 4-hour lows? How about the 4-hour lows as well? 1, 3. Okay, so it looks like I might market execute this one, guys. Okay, we're gonna put this below here. That's the next level, right? That's below there too. So yeah. So how many minutes do we have for this 5? Yeah, I'm gonna probably market execute. Not right now, but once we take out those highs, I'm gonna market execute. Let me see if I can get there on time. So we just took out the highs. 1 second. Oh, I'm a little late. I'm a little late to the party. We're welcome to the party. Okay, so all right, I was a little late, but if we take out those highs again, so 0.1. Come on. What is that? 2, 3, 4. So if we take out those highs again, if we take out these highs again of the 5-minute, I'll be in there. I'm gonna market execute it. Okay, so I'm in there. We take out those highs. Yeah. So I'm in there. I just market executed with the buys. As we took out those highs again. Break even is not too far off, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Right, break even is not too far off. Yeah, I'd say break even is, let me see. It all depends on how this 5 closes though. Let's see how this 5 closes. If we close respecting this level here, right? If we close respecting this level, I'd say break even will be the break of wherever this wick is, right? But if we close above, break even is 2344, right? That's what I have for break even. I'm gonna party for fun. Okay. Okay, so we got the 5 about to close here. All right, we got the 5 minute about to close. Let's see how we close on this 5. We're rejecting here though. We are rejecting here though. Yeah, rejecting right there. Took out the highs. Yeah. Sure. Oh, look at GJ, bro. Look at GJ. GJ bugging for real. GJ really bugging for real. Wow, look at that formation on GJ. What is that? 15 close? All the way, huh? Yeah, you might fly here on GJ, man. You might fly here on GJ. But actually, let me go back to my gold. Okay, so gold 5 minute closed respecting. So as soon as we take out these highs right here, as soon as we take out these highs, I'm gonna go break even. Let me see. So as soon as we take out those highs, we should see a push up to 2344, which is where I have break even regardless. So modify that. So we haven't quite taken out. Have we? Nah, not quite. Not quite. So as soon as we take out previous, okay, we just did. So right there, we're gonna go break even. Yeah. Well, now that we've tapped into that level, we should see a push up to 2344. What does that look like on the hourly and all that? 4 hours as well. 2344, I have range going up to, let me see, got range going up to maybe 2358, 2358, TP1, 2346, yeah. So I've got so I'm break even right now. All right, I got my stops at break even. We might get tapped out at break even here. It is what it is, but I have TP1 at 2346 and full TPs will be at 2350. Yeah, 2350 would be full TPs. I think if we can survive this 30-minute shenanigans, right? If we can survive this 30-minute and we close above 2344, I think we should be good to drive up to full runners, right? So 2 full TPs rather, right? So full TPs I have at 2350. Full TPs I have at 2350, and I'll close partials at 2346. Yeah. that's what I got going on right now. Yeah, let's see how that plays out, right? Let's see how that plays out. But the good thing about that now, it leaves me some room, right? It leaves me some room to maybe take a GJ buy here, right? Maybe take a GJ buy here. Yeah, I really want to take a look at this. Give me 1 second though. Give me 1 second. Let me see gold real quick. Ooh, I got something on the fire, don't I? Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, as soon as you break these highs, you could see some rejection, so keep that in mind. Yeah, actually I'm gonna, yeah, first TP I'd say is 23, I mean still 23.46, but just a little bit lower than that. So 23.45.8 I'd say is first TP. Let me see. 23.45.8. Yeah. So we're coming up there a little bit. We're making our way up there. Let's see the 5. Yeah, you just need the 5 to at least close above. If we close below, I might manage risk. Yeah, see that big jolt down? Yeah, let's see how we close. As long as this 5 closes above, I'll keep everything till 23.58. But if we close below here, yeah, if we close below, I'm gonna take some off the table, I think. Yeah, we could definitely have some things on. Okay, so we closed above, right? We closed above. So yeah, we closed above. So I'm gonna keep this running here. Not gonna close anything quite yet. Closed above on the, well, barely above on my broker, but on trading view we closed above anyways. So I have everything running though. I have everything running. I'd say first TP is the break of these highs. As soon as we take out these highs, I'll close most of the position. 1 second, guys. Hopefully we don't hit the highs before. Oh man, come on. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna run. Time me. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Shit. My cardio is gone, man. Absolutely non-existent. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I'm good. Yo, I got no cardio, chat. Zero cardio. Yeah, so I still have full positions going here though. If I close right now, I would be closing based off of sort of fear that we're gonna just flip and we won't get anything, right? The most, what would I say? The only closure that makes sense here, or there you go. Yeah, as soon as we take out those highs, I'm gonna close partials or majority of the position. We have this 5 minute about to close as well. Let's see what's the minute doing. Yeah, we are driving down here though. Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't take out that high though. Flipped on the 5, create a bottom wick. Yeah, let's see how this 5 closes. Hopefully we can close bullish. If we close bearish on this 5, most likely we get stopped out. Very likely we get stopped out. See GJ. What's GJ doing? That's a 30-minute close on GJ, right? Okay. So while that's cooking, right? While that's cooking, let's take a look at GJ real quick. Let's take a look at GJ real quick. So, really pushing up. 4 hour pushing up, but this could just be a top wick on the 4 hour to drive down, right? Yeah, the 4 hour close bearish. Yeah, 4 hour close bearish. Yes, it looks like we might get stopped out on gold here. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We might have been a little too greedy in terms of where we were looking for price to tap into, but because yeah, it is that level. It is a general level, but yeah, the way price was forming, I don't really see why we wouldn't take out those highs before we start coming down here. Yeah, this 5 minute close bearish, so high chance we get stopped out, break even. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, not too worried about it. We'll see what happens with that one. But in terms of GJ, let me see. Yeah, it's a very good top wick. Yeah, if we're coming down here to flip, this is a really good top wick. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, so now would be flip of this would be here, right? Yeah, this is what I'm looking at on GJ. I reckon. This is what I'm looking at on GJ. If we come down, I mean, we have about 3 minutes left here, right? We have about 3 minutes left here for this 30-minute close. If we somehow come down here and flip on this 30, that's the flip of the hourly, flip of the 4 hour as well, right? I don't see why we wouldn't go down. I don't see why we wouldn't drive down. But if we're gonna close above, yeah, we're gonna close above 192.3 here, right? Or 192.8.28. We're gonna close above this level here. I mean, most likely that new candle is just gonna go straight up, so I wouldn't even have, you know, chances for entries, right? I wouldn't even have positions there, so I guess it wouldn't matter at that point. But if somehow we close above here, where would I be looking for a bottom wick? Yeah, if we close above here, the only issue is a bottom wick. We just need to make a good bottom wick. I'm just not sure where we would be looking to make that bottom wick, to be honest. Yeah, maybe down here. Yeah, maybe down this level right here, right? And then push up. But the 15 already made that bottom wick, right? We already made that bottom wick on the 15, so yeah, let's see what happens. As for the gold trade, we are currently hovering around break even. I mean, I'd be very surprised if we don't get stopped out break even. Yeah, maybe got a little greedy with the level. Yeah, so we just got stopped out break even on gold there. Yeah. Yeah, we saw a little bit of profit there. I guess we could have capitalized on that one, but it is what it is. It just didn't make sense that we would, I don't know, we got all the way to this level. Well, I mean, yeah, again, I was being a little too particular, I guess. Yeah, we did tap into this area and we have rejected off. Yeah, I think I was being a little bit too particular with the level there. It probably should have closed a lot sooner, but it is what it is. Yeah, so let me just update the record real quick before this closes. So 8 break even, another break even for the trades taken. We got break even on gold. And what else? April record. April record. Ooh. A lot of break evens for the month. A lot of break evens for the month. All right. Let's see if we can't get anything at 9:30 here, I'm gonna hop off. I'm just hop off stream. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, look at GJ, man. Look at GJ, man. So GJ is in fact gonna close above 192.28. Now, question that needs an answer. Look at the 5 form. Yeah, like I said, right? We most likely are just gonna push up, right? Gonna push straight up. Okay, I mean, now we're flipping. That's interesting. I thought we would push a lot more, though. I did think we would push a lot more. I'm tempted to say I'll wait till 10. Let me see. And that would have been a nice little closer on gold, huh? We tapped right into it too, bruh. Yeah, man. I was looking at some other things, man. I was too focused on this level. I was way too focused on this level. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Thing is, you could still get your buys here, right? You could still get your buys here. How did this 30 close? Let me see. Okay, well, I mean, 30 close respecting now, right? So if you're coming up here, let me see the 4. Yeah, I mean, if this 4-hour breaks its own highs, you could see a push up. You really could see a push up, but you want to sort of have a 5-minute closer above first. Yeah, I'd wait for a 5-minute closer above first, then maybe a good bottom wick, and then we can take those buys. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna wait for this 5 to close. Let's see what happens with the 5 close. 30 going down. Okay, we're tapping into that. How many pips is this? Not many. Not much. Not much. Not much at all. I think I was in here, right? I was around here. I was like 30 some pips. Yeah, that was bad risk management on my part, guys. Bad one on my part. I was it wasn't even greed per se. I was just really focused on this. If it was greed, right? Because like I said, right, if it was just trading off emotion, I would definitely have closed, right? Because then I'm scared that we're doing all that rejecting, right? But I was so focused on this level, I just overlooked the fact that we have tapped here and driven down, tapped here and driven down as well. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay, GJ. So this is a nice bottom wick on GJ. 4 hour, bro. This could just be, we could just, because what would my targets be? Yeah, I don't think I'm taking any buys here on GJ, guys. I need a closer above 192.4 to consider these buys. Yeah. The only way I take these buys is if we came all the way down here, flipped on the 4 hour, and then came back up on that same 5 minute, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna consider these buys unless we close above 192.4. Or we make a steep enough bottom wick to where it doesn't make sense that we wouldn't drive up if we flipped. I might call it a stream, guys. I might call it a stream. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because we had quite a bit of profit there. Yeah, this gold is still gonna push up, or it's still pushing up rather. So gold's still pushing up. Where are we gonna close on this 5? If we close above 23.44 on the 5, all right, guys, let me see what we can do here. Let's see if we can cook up something here. Okay, 5 closing above. Yeah, let's see if this 5 closes above, we have potential. I wouldn't say for sure, but we have potential. So this 5 closed what? We close above, we close right at the level. Okay, we close right at the level on the 5. Yeah, first TP was 23.46, right? Yeah, now, yeah, we just broke the 4 hour high. We rejected. Yeah, there you go. You should see that push now. You should see that push now. Right there. 30. Yeah, you're gonna see a push now. Sure. Okay, so now you're coming up to these levels, to the boom, see the 5. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you have a level right there. Ah, man. Yeah, the problem with this is the moves are happening, right? The moves are happening. The moves are happening as we see them. Right? The moves are happening as we see them. Yeah, that initial entry would have been the best place to be right now. That would have been the best place to be at the moment. Therefore, I'm gonna have to wait here, guys. Sadly, gonna have to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Let's see. So I'm still around though. Still around. Let's see how this 15 closes. Damn. Let's see how this 15 closes here. How long have we been here? 2 hours. Feels like 5. Feels like 5. I like the bottom wick on GJ, but this bottom wick might not be a bottom wick. This might just be the drive down, right? Because the 4 hour did close bearish. This hourly closed respecting resistance here, right? It did close respecting resistance. So this could just be a beautiful ass top wick. If we flip here on the hourly, yeah, the only reason I don't have an entry right now on the flip of the hourly is because this 30-minute did close bearish, right? But if we have a 15-minute closing bearish below, or the 30-minute close bullish, right? So if we have a 15-minute closing below 192 here though, I'll take a sell. I'm not even gonna wait for a top wick. I don't really need a top wick. I'll just sell, right? Yeah, so that's one thing you can look for. Of course you could put your stop loss right now, or not your stop loss, your sell stops right now at the flip of this candle. There's very high chance that once we flip, we're just gonna drive down. Yeah, you could do that, but you already had this 30-minute close bullish. I sort of need the confirmation that we're that we're not really coming back up here for anything. So I'd prefer, because what could happen is you come down here, you flip, right? You flip on the 4-hour and all of that, right? But then you still pull back and you close above here. Now you have this as a risk. Right now you can tap into this levels and reject and continue to push up. You can use that support, right? So preferably I want this at least a 15-minute closer below. Get that 15-minute close. Oh, to be honest, you could also wait for the minute entry as well, but that's yeah, that'll take a while to form. Yeah, so 5 minutes left for the 15. Let's see how we close. The 5 minute has closed well, or yeah, I mean this 5 minute looks like it's gonna close well, because if we close below here as well, this is change of structure. Right now we're making lower highs, right? But we haven't really made any lower anything yet. Well, lower lows, I guess. Yeah, lower lows. Okay, we closed respecting, but no, we sort of closed below, barely. Right, we closed barely below. Yeah, if you're a daredevil, you can take this sell, right? On this flip, you could take this sell going down. But yeah, I mean that's actually something I should pay attention to. Just if I see it enough, then I'll start to incorporate this little like the move before the move, right? The 5 minute formation of the main move, like getting in on that. That's something I can start looking at as well, but for now it's not part of my plan. So now we've taken out these lows. What are we gonna do now? I think this is the key area here. As soon as we've taken out these lows, we're either gonna reject, flip bullish. If we get a bullish closure above 192.4 on the hourly, why not? We take that immediately, right? Well, I mean on the 15 as well. Yeah, if we get that on the 15 as well, I'll buy immediately, and we have good vantage point up to, because you don't really have any other rejection level here, right? Your soonest rejection level is about 10 pips, so you have a good 10 pip range. I see this, but yeah, if you have at least a bottom wick, you should be good. If you have like a little bit of a bottom wick, right? But I mean, I'll buy regardless, to be honest. $30, $15. Okay, so 15 could give us something here on gold as well. Yeah, actually, yeah. Came up. You tap these levels here. Okay. Let's see, 2 minutes left for a 15-minute close. Hopefully we can get some here. Not gonna lie, I would have been out of here already if I just closed on gold. I'd be out of here. I ain't waiting. Yes, I ain't waiting. For what? Waiting for what? Who else is streaming today? Free promo. Not many other people. Got a whole bunch of Man like TTE streaming. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I'm not alone. Who is this YK guy? I hear he's really good at Forex and making profits. Uh lol. Okay, looks like you're gonna close respecting this level on the 15. That's interesting. Man, price is weird today, man. I don't know if my head is just hazy today or price really moving weird. Okay, so again, that's another reason I should have closed, earlier, because this never closed above, so it's not like I'm expecting this to drive all the way up, right? Damn, bro. Yeah, that was a shit manage. Um, that was shit management on my part. Okay, so with this 15 closing bearish, 30. Let me see the hourly. Man, I wouldn't take anything off this 15, but an hourly close for sure. If we close bearish on the hourly below 23.40, yeah, I take those sells. And in terms of GJ is just closing back into this range, right? So we're not doing much. We're still respecting levels, right? So you could still push up off of any of these levels. But now wait. So this is a 15 close bearish, right? Okay, what I'm gonna do, is that a good idea? Because I'm thinking now that we've closed bearish, I understand we could come down here and tap into these levels and then drive up and then continue to drive up. But if we break these lows, this 4-hour lows, that's a flip of the hourly. Why are we doing all of that if we're not gonna drive? I mean, 30 already took the highs. 15, we already closed bearish on 15. I tell you what, if we come up here and take out these highs, I'll have a sell stop on the flip of the 4-hour. To be honest, I might have a sell stop on the flip of 15. Yeah, man. If this whole candle flips bullish, I'll have a sell stop on the flip of the 15. Why not? Well, actually, that's why not. Yeah, never mind. I'll have a sell stop at the flip of the 4-hour. Yeah. I just answered my own question. Yeah, gold going up on the third. What's today? Thursday? Thursday. Okay, we took out those highs. No bottom wick on this 15. Right, 30-minute hourly has a top wick though. Yeah, hopefully we push up here on gold. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. If we can push up here, let's take out some of these levels here. Let's take out these highs right here. Yeah, let's take out these highs right here. I'm gonna party for fun. Let's take out those highs. The only thing is this 4-hour never actually. Ooh. That happened quick, huh? That's TP hit, right? But that gold trade pissed me off, man. Wallah, it pissed me off. Yeah, at this point, we just, man, we don't have entries, right? We're just watching at this point. We don't have no type of entries. And to be honest, this range is a little iffy, man. we want to go all the way, clear everything, this is what we're looking at, right? We're looking at a closure above 2350, which makes sense, right? Because the initial entries I had, I was gonna buy up to 2350, right? So at this point, if this move is already playing out, in order for me to get a fresh move or a fresh look on these buys, I need a closure above 2350, which is possible. It is possible, yeah. It is possible. Very possible, actually. So 15 came up, 5 ranging. So we have a fake out on the 15, 30, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm here till 10, guys. I'm here till 10. I'm here till 10. All right. Body fun. I mean, it looks like volume is slowly dying here. Ooh. There goes your 2340. Interesting. Body fun. You know, don't play with the RB. It's crazy, but lie. I mean, this is why I had this level, right? That's why I had the 2346 or this level right here, right? Because, but I was paying a little too much attention to it, though. No cap. Should have zoomed out a little bit. I was a little too zoomed in. Oh boy. Funky town. Would you take me to funky town? So I'm not chasing anything, but I'm seeing a lot of potential for, you know, for entries here. The thing about this hourly close above 2340, what is this? 2347. The thing about taking those buys, right? I mean, you don't have much of a vantage point, right? You don't, in terms of your vantage point, you don't have much, but you are clearing these highs, right? You're basically clearing these levels, so which is good, right? So this is sort of a clean range up, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, we can clear, if we can clear 2347. Yeah, if we can clear 2347, I'll have buys. I'll take the buys up. Bottom wick, nah, I mean, you want a bottom wick. Doesn't really need to be much of one, but you want a bottom wick. Yeah, basically what you want, you don't want this candle to drive, right? You don't want this candle to drive, which it can, right? Because gold is funny like that, right? Gold likes to play these type of jokes, these type of games. So you want this closer above on the hourly. Where is that at? Yeah, so you want this closer above on the hourly, right? Create a bottom wick, tap into this level, like just a little bit of a bottom wick, right? Not much of one, and then you can take that flip going up, right? And you're looking at least a 15 pip range until break even. Well, not 50, yeah. Well, at least a 10 pip range, right? Yeah, I mean, depends on where you close though and where you're getting in with your flip, but I think you should have at least a 10 pip vantage point to break even. Let's see. I was really hoping this GJ would melt. Yeah, I was really hoping GJ would melt around these levels. Bro, I get a back. All right, 5 minutes. Let's see. 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we came up here, huh? Yeah, we are. We are consolidating here. Let's see. I'm trying to think for the sells. Would a closer below 192.2 here be valid for sales? That's what I'm wondering. Wonder. I'd prefer not to sell there. I'll tell you that much. I'd prefer not to sell there. Mm, 30 minutes. Yeah, let's see here. 3 minutes. The plan is a lot clearer on gold, right? We have one plan in mind. One very specific plan in mind, which is a closer above 20. I just saw another potential. If we close above 23.44 here, oh my goodness, there's so many things that could happen here that are technically valid, right? Okay, so I might just focus in on gold real quick, because this GJ, I mean, this GJ, the only way I'm taking these sells, man, I understand you're gonna, if you close below here, you're gonna have a fake out on the 30, right? That's a fake out on the 30. That's the hourly sort of settling back into this range, closing below this resistance. Yeah, this looks decent. This looks decent. Yeah, let's see how we close here, guys. Let's see how we close here in what, 2 minutes? Let's see how we close here in 2 minutes. So on gold, these are your options on gold. I'd say these are your options on gold. So if you close above 2344 here, if you close above 2344 here, I'd say you need either a 5-minute closing bullish, right? You either wait for a 5-minute closing bullish with a bottom wick, or you wait for a bottom wick to these areas here, right? Yeah, you wait for a bottom wick to these areas over here, right? Yeah, that's what it is. This area right here. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one for sure. That's the one for sure. Yeah, so if you only close above 2344 here, so these are your options. You close above 2344, something looking like this, you're gonna wait for a bottom wick, preferably with no top wick. Preferably you make that push down with no top wick. You wait for a bottom wick to 2342 right here, right? And then you take the flip up to drive up. Right, option number 2, which is less likely now that it's like 40 seconds to the close, but it could still happen. You close above 2347 here, right? At that point, you really don't need much of a bottom wick, right? But if you're closing above 2347, you just need a little bit of a bottom wick, tap into here, boom, you're going up, right? And then option number 3 is you close above everything, right? You close above 2350 right there. I don't even need a bottom wick. I just buy it. But most likely here, none of option 1, 2, and 3 are invalid right now, because we're not even gonna close above 2343. Yep. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Yeah, that's tough, y'all. We might just start ranging for the day, man. We might be done. With the volume. Yeah, so nothing on gold. GJ closed below though. So GJ closed below. Yeah, nah, there's too much rejection here for me to take this. Way too much rejection. But you could drop here though. Actually, nah, I'm gonna have a sell stop. Yup. I just realized I'm gonna have a sell stop, because now you have the hourly close bearish as well, right? Or not bearish, but below this level here, this level of rejection. 30-minute close bearish. We created that top wick. 15. Let me see. 30. See the hourly. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop. Here. I'm gonna have a sell stop on the break of this 4-hour lows. Lows come down. So yep. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so sells at 191. Yo, is this GJ? Why does my stuff look weird? 7 and what? Bruh. Yo, this is annoying, bro. Yeah, so I'm gonna have sell stops at the break of this 4-hour lows, the flip of this 4-hour. I'm gonna have sell stops. That is 92.023. Yeah, so I have self stops at 192.033. Let's see if we get activated here. Let's see if we get activated. 30, 15, 5. 5. Yeah, it's 5 minutes about to close as well. 5. Yeah, closer below 192 here would be a plus, or 192.06. That would be a plus. 5 minutes, 15. Yeah, 30, 15. Yeah. I guess that would have been a good place to enter, right? The 15 close, break of the 15 lows. The only issue was this, right? This was your only issue. If you closed below, maybe. Yeah, if you close below there on the 15, maybe, but or on the 30 rather. You close respecting, so yeah, look at the 5 now, right? Look at the 5. Real quick, let me just look at gold real quick. Let me just look at gold. Hourly 30. I mean, we're driving up, but no positions. This is 30. Coming here, you might flip. Yeah, so I'm gonna be out of gold for the day, I guess. We might just continue driving up here, but I mean, that's beyond me, I guess. At this point, that's beyond me. I already had my opportunities with gold, I guess. So now let's see GJ. Let's see GJ. Okay. So am I activated here or no? Not quite. So I'm not quite activated. Let me put this in frame. Yeah, so I have the sell stops at the break of these lows. Let's see if we're actually gonna break those lows. Not quite. Not quite. I like that we rejected there though. That's a disgusting looking minute candle. Disgusting. And 30. Yeah, if you want to be very safe with this position, I'd say wait for a closer below. If you want to be very safe with a position, and if you're okay with, you know, the possibility of you missing the position, I'd say wait for a closer below on this 15. But the way I'm seeing it, see. Yeah, look at that top wick on the 4, man. Why would you do all of that to not drive down? Yeah, I'm not even saying a full drive down. Just still not activated here. Where do I have this? Yeah, I'm still not in, guys. Still not in. Because my entry is this spreads that's holding me. 192.033 is my entry. So I guess this is a little bit down, right? So yeah, around there. Right there. Still not in. Still not in. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, so did a 5 minute just close? Okay, ideally you want this next 5 to close bearish. If this next 5 closes bullish, or not even bullish, if this next 5 closes respecting, I might delete and wait for the 15-minute close in about 5 minutes. Yeah, because I mean, if you have a 15-minute closer below there, then I mean, that's market execution. I mean, there's really not much reason why you would close below there and not drive down. I don't think. And 5. So this 5 about to close. Let's see. 5 about to close. Just get ready. We will close this. We will delete the order if we close bullish. Or if we close above the level, rather, not bullish. If we close above the level. Yeah, gold is doing its shenanigans. Shenaniganery. Alright. Okay, 10 seconds left. Okay, we actually flipped bullish. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the entry. Yeah. I'm gonna delete the entry. I like this formation. I like that the first thing we did was create a top wick. We've rejected here now, right? See, now this is what's gonna happen. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, this just became a much stronger position to take. If we tap into if we tap into, I mean, it looks like we're flipping already, but if we tap into 192.2 here, I'll have myself stop at the flip of this candle, flip of this 5. Yeah. So basically, if we flip on this 15, and end up coming back down, flip on this 5, I'll sell right there. But if this 15 ends up coming down here, we close below 192.05, then yeah, I'll sell there as well. So I think this will be the final move that we look to get for the day. I mean, it's 10:08, so there is still volume in the markets. At least, I mean, recently there has still been volume in the markets around this time. Maybe last year I'd be wary about taking, I'd be more wary, I should say, I'd be more wary to take the positions at that time, but party for fun. Was that the level? Yeah, no, but then that's the flip of the 4, no? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's the flip of the 4. 30 minutes, 50. Look at that top wick. I'd be very surprised if we don't drive down here. If this flips, I'd be very surprised if we don't drive down. We couldn't. I mean, we could not drive down, right? We could just hover here. Could range here, to be honest. So let's see what happens. I mean, if this flips bullish, yeah. If the 15 closes bullish, that's a good question. If the 15th closes bullish, I'm gonna just close my laptop, or I'm gonna call it a stream, and go do something else. Because if the 15 closes bullish, I am not sure about the move at that point, so I'm just gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna party for fun. Okay, we flip bearish. It looks like we have some momentum going down here. Let's see. Can this 15 close below? Below where? Yeah. Needs to be below. Below where? Good question. Below where? There. Okay, so 1 minute left for this 15 to close. 6 pips is not the best. Yeah, we're not trying to be fiending for positions here, man. Yeah, nah, looks like it's like that's the day for me, y'all. Looks like that's the day for me. Rabata. Yeah, so we had some gold buys going on, but you know, we couldn't capitalize on that one. It looks like this 15, I mean, there's so many things you can do here, but they're not exactly the best entries, especially at 10 o'clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how we open here. Create a bottom wick first. Yeah, that's jokes. It's a long day. Yeah, I'd say at this point, if you still want to take some trades here, I'd say look for sells below 192. Yeah, I'd say look for sells below 192. I mean, now that we've sort of done all this, if we flip on this 4 hour, right, which is pretty much 192. Yeah, if you have like a 5-minute close below 192, you should be good to drive down, in my opinion. But you don't even have a top wick on this 15. I guess you don't really need one. Yeah, if you break these lows, you should see a drop. But too many things are happening that I didn't account for, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. We had a little entry today, but yeah, we should have just closed for the profits. Yeah, but it is what it is. We move on. Yeah, thanks for showing up, y'all. And actually, let me see. Yeah, man. A 4 hour flip. Hold up, DJ. 4 hours flip. Yeah. I mean, if this 4 hour flipped a while ago, that would have been great. But you know what? Oh my goodness. You know what? Yeah, look at the drive down, man. But why did it form like this? It formed so ugly. Right, we have a drive down, but it formed so ugly, man. Sheesh. Yeah, this 15 would have been the best place to get in. This 15 would have been the best place to get in. Then your break even over here, and then this is just TP1. Yeah. Yeah, that was the 30 as well, huh? That was the 30 as well. Yeah. Doing gold packing, huh? Yeah, I think yeah, my view on the charts are a little they're gonna be a little biased now, because I think I should have missed too many moves today. So I don't want emotions to start playing a factor, so I'm gonna just dip. I'm gonna call it right there. So yeah, we could continue driving down here. To be honest, high chance we continue driving down. I mean, if you break these lows again, that'll be the third time breaking the lows. You're already knocking on this 192, right? So if you break those lows again, you close below on the 30-minute, close below 192. Most likely you can take those sales going down. But I'm gonna just dip off right now, though. Don't want any emotions coming into play. So yeah, Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Yeah. Peace.